EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Pebble Beach, California, it's live second-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Well, let's face it, Mother Nature's just showing off this week. Pebble Beach, one of the crown jewels of American sport in all its glory, as we look at the Friday leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field, as she has been sensational so far. And this one will just sneak into the first cut of rough, but doesn't appear, Frank, to be a huge issue.
Yeah, opening tee shot, a little on the safe side, but you're right. It doesn't seem too much of a problem.
Okay, not too bad there. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And she'll move now to 19 under. Oh, and right on the heels of the opening birdie, the tee shot at 2 going to wind up in the bunker. Yeah, sensational shot here, on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
We'll remind you that coming up next week, we move from the serenity of the Pacific Ocean here at Pebble Beach to a scene that will be anything but calm. That is the Waste Management Phoenix Open down at TPC Scottsdale. Frank, I always think different venues, sort of different soundtracks. Pebble is crashing waves with Argyle sweaters. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, it's like a nightclub in Prague at about 2 in the morning.
I've been to Prague too, yeah. Except Prague doesn't have the 700,000 people. It's the greatest gate. Some say the greatest show on grass. It really is. That 16th hole, I'll tell you just one quick little story. Tom Watson, in his heyday with the late Bruce Edwards on the bag, it was the one hole he changed his routine. He would get Bruce to go ahead to the tee, all those people around, and he'd just say, give me the club and hit it. It was the one time he broke through. It's absolute frenzy at Scottsdale.
Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and she'll get it to 22 under par. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And she'll move to 23 under par. This one's looking good. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And her score will move to 24 under par. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. Gonna have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball on line.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Yeah, that's a good spot right there, and a chance now for a birdie here at 7. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move now to 27 under par for the tournament. Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if you have a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green too to roll the ball back. Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
Second shot now from just a foot or 2 off the fairway.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that's going to finish off an absolutely sterling front side. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Good scoring opportunity right here from 125 yards or so.
What a way to start the back 9. That is a tremendous iron shot.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And that's going to take her to an even 30 under par. Is starting up the right side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So after the big drive, this a short approach to the par 4. Okay, that's acceptable there. 15 feet away. That one just gonna sneak on by. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And she'll hold steady at an even 30 under par. That one safely on the putting surface. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And her score is going to stay right where it is.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And that's going to get her to 31 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Frank, a chance here to get home in 2, a chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great 3-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. Look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think that's to be avoided, but no. That's actually where you want to finish up, because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get it into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to hit your second shot into a greenside bunker.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Even the short winds can jump up and get you sometimes. Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at the par 5. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. Now this for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And she'll get a stroke back.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough. I really like her golf swing, and that's another good shot. She should be happy with that one.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And with it, she'll move to 32 under par. Okay, safely aboard. This is an 11-foot putt. The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that's going to take her score to 33 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now a big spot here for something good. This is short second to the par 5. Oh, this could be good. Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack cars on a scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feast, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, another eagle on the round. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank, our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.